Good morning, students. I am Balinder Singh, social science teacher. Today, I will discuss geography chapter first, environment. The first topic of this chapter is what is environment? Environment can be defined as the surrounding or conditions in which a person, animals, or plants lives. The term environment refers to all elements of the physical and biological world as well as the interaction between them. Understood, dear students? Now we move to the next step. Our next step is the definition of environment. The environment is about the surrounding external conditions influencing development or growth of people, animals or plants, living or working condition. Dear students, whatever I taught you, it means पर्यावरण की परिभाषा। पर्यावरण चारों ओर की बाहरी परिस्थितियों के बारे में है जो जानवरों, पेड़ पौधों, मनुष्य के विकास और काम करने की स्थितियों को प्रभावित करता है। अंडरस्टूड डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप दैट यू अंडरस्टूड। नाउ वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन। नेक्स्ट step is component of environment. There are major three components of environment: natural, human made and human. First is natural. Natural describes something that comes from rather than being man-made, which includes air, water, land, living things, etc. Now we move to next step. Next step is human made. The human made component of the environment are the creations by human beings, which includes bridges, roads, dams, parks, monuments. And third is human. Human environment refers to the artificial environment that is created by human, which include family, community, religion, educational, economics and political system. Understood, dear students? Now we move to the next step. Next step is natural environment. Natural environment means all living and non-living things occurring naturally. Component of natural environment. There are four major components of natural environment, which include lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. First of all, I will explain lithosphere. Lithosphere is the outermost layer of earth called crust, which is made of different minerals. Its depth can reach up to 100 kilometers and is found on both land and oceans. The main component of lithosphere is earth tectonic plates. Understood, dear students, which I taught you? It means स्थलमंडल। स्थलमंडल पृथ्वी की सबसे बाहरी परत है। इसकी गहराई 100 किलोमीटर तक है। सागर के अंदर इसकी गहराई 100 किलोमीटर तक है। इसका जो मेन कंपोनेंट है टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स है। नाउ वी गो टू नेक्स्ट वन। हाइड्रोस्फीयर comprises of all forms of water bodies on earth including oceans, ponds, seas, rivers lakes, etc. It covers 70% of Earth's surface, 97.5% of water found on Earth is in the oceans in the forms of salt water. Only 2.5% water on Earth is fresh water. Out of 30.8% is available as groundwater and 68.9% is in frozen forms as in glaciers. Amount of 0.3% is available in rivers, reservoirs and lakes and is easily available. Understood, dear students? Whatever I taught you, it means जलमंडल. तो नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट का सेकंड जो मुख्य पार्ट है वो जलमंडल है. यह कई प्रकार की वाटर बॉडी से बनी है जो पृथ्वी पर पाई जाती है, जैसे सागर, पॉन्ड्स, नदियां हैं, झीलें हैं, और यह पृथ्वी के 70% भाग को कवर करता है. 97.5% जो वाटर है वो सागरों में पाया जाता है जो सॉल्ट वाटर है. केवल 2.5% वाटर जो है वो पृथ्वी पर पाया जाता है जो पीने के काम आता है. Understood, dear students? Now we move to next step. Atmosphere is gaseous layer enveloping the earth. The atmosphere with oxygen in abundance is unique to earth and sustain life. It mainly comprises 78.8% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, 0.038% carbon dioxide and traces of hydrogen, helium and noble gases. The amount of water vapor present is variable. Now we move to next step. Next step is biosphere. Biosphere refer to all the regions on the earth where life exists. The ecosystem that support life could be in soil, air, water or land. The term biosphere was geologist Edward Suez who used this term for place on earth where life can be found. Biosphere refer to the sum total of living matters. It extends from the polar ice caps to the equator, with each region harboring some life form suitable to the condition there. Now we move to next one. Next step is ecosystem. What is ecosystem? It is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factors of the environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and material. Understood, students? Whatever I taught you, it means परितंत्र क्या है? वह तंत्र जिसमें समस्त जीवधारी आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ पर्यावरण के उन भौतिक और रासायनिक कारकों के साथ परस्पर क्रिया करते हैं जिनमें वे निवास करते हैं. ये सब ऊर्जा और पदार्थ के स्थानांतरण द्वारा संबंध है. Dear students, it all about this lesson. I hope that you understand the content clearly. Thanks and have a nice day.